This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Portland, Oregon as the Trailblazers take it to the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Here we go. For the Portland Trailblazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Bucks. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Carter outside. Nailed from three-point land. Carter's got the first 3 points tonight for the Trailblazers. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Now Sharp following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Murray following the bucket by the Nets. And Sharp has it in the corner, and Portland turns it over again.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And here is Paul. Davis sets a screen. The three. Paul's shot is off.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Holland. This one for three. The offensive rebound. And it's Davis missing. Carter left side. Baseline J on the way. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Three-pointer, Simons. Drills the three-pointer.
Simons seeing green there, just letting that one rip.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Yep, it counts. Carter's got 5 points so far.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
That's a two from Paul. The wing jumper off target.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Ayton missed screen. Carter for three. Brooklyn with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside Leonard. Jacks up a three. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Man, this guy is as good a dunker as we have in the NBA. Sharp with some crazy hops.
Three-pointer, Simon. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Carter. Holland with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Sean. It's rebounded by Paul.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Launches the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Murray with it. Still yet to score. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Paul. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Now the future Hall of Famer Chris Paul at it again.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Carter missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Back the ball. "19 seconds left to play in the first." He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Sharp. Shoots over Holland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break.
15.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Trailblazers trailed by 6. Now Sharp driving in, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Shots good by Whitehead. The NBA scoring explosion, Frank, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the offseason in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish, put the easy slam.
Here's Milton. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Pass to Hachimura. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Sharp. He's got 6. Hachimura, no good. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, D.A., we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Klingen's shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's Whitehead. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
To the inside. Here's Klingen. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in. Klingen's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
We know, Brett, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharp took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game, and then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
Now Carter. After Spencer Dinwiddie missing on that last three-pointer, Sharp takes it inside, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Such a ridiculous athlete. Sharp is overwhelming them tonight. Shaden is playing with this kind of confidence. There's not much you can do.
It's stolen by Carter. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Tries to keep it alive. Vince Carter on the wing. A shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Carter's got 9.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Several teams changing it up here. Here's Paul. Screen by Leonard. Over Grant. No good off the front iron. And Portland has possession. On the wing, here's Elliott. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you got to do it as a unit.
Now, here's Simons. Outside, Davis. From the high post. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Blazers on offense. Ayton the screen. Now, here's Sharp. 12 points for him. Here's Elliott. Cranes the three-pointer. Elliott's got the lead up to 3 now for Portland.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Paul. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's Shaden Sharp making highlights for the Portland Trail Blazers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Davis. Ball outside. Outside, Simons. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Portland leading by 3. Grant with the ball. Leonard picks him up. 2 points. That one goes. Grant's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Trailblazers. Davis owning the inside.
The size and skill combination really puts pressure on the D. Davis so good at using it to his advantage.
And here is Murray. Still without a basket. Shot clock at 6. Here's Elliott. No good on the triple. Nets trailed by 3. Here's the teardrop. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Simons developing this kind of deception to get to that float game. Man, that'll take him to another level.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. A tight game here in Portland. And the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton, hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home country.
Oh!
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in this game like that.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Carter with it. He's got 9. To the middle. Pass to Klingon. Portland no good that time either.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look. Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out. And now he's gone streaking where 1 leads to 2, which leads to 3. That's big trouble for the defense.
Nets ball.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Clarkson right side. Pass to Whitehead. Beyond the arc. Dives for it. Shot clock reset for the Nets.
2 minutes remaining.
Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
The Nets had shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he sinks the second. Trailblazers trailed by 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, seen it all. Back to you.
You know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. And Sharp has it in the corner. There's a screen by Murray. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he's an aggressive player. Sharp will force defenders into situations where you have to foul him.
The Portland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Outside Cowan. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Whitehead. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The Trailblazers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor, equally as important. He is a complete player.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Pass to Dinwiddie. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Carter into the hoop.
A quick move by Murray. Gets the ball right away. He's getting to that fast break.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Whitehead. Wants to get it to Collins and does. 5 on the clock. Whitehead's shot is off. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
On the floor for your Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton, Sean Elliott.
Carter with the 3. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man.
The Nets, 38.
Can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Trailblazers leading by 4. Pass to Ayton. Back to Carter. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full of it.
Ball left side. Screen by Leonard. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here is Elliott. Carter looking around. Pass to Elliott. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And good that time.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Clearly a foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Blazers.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Pass to Sharp. Now Avdia. Portland moving the ball around. Carter outside. He takes it in. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Davis with it. The drive by Paul. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's 6 points for Chris Paul.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Ayton the screen. Here's Sharp. And Davis pulls it down. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Murray looking around. A shot by Carter. Nobody around. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Ball outside. Screen by Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership, obvious selfless attitude.
And so Paul nails both of them.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Carter outside. Tries the spin move to the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Fires the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Pass to Avdia. Now Carter. To end the drought. And he uses the glass on the layup. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Inside. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Murray has the ball in his hands. His teammates know that they got to stay ready as he's looking to set him up.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. The Nets making a switch here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D, and the basket there was big.
Here's the drive, and they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Paul. Outside Leonard. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Eaton.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
It's the first that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Paul driving the lane. It counts.
And that is why Chris Paul has the ball in his hands. Delivered.
To the inside. And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2. So he gets them both. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride